Make sure that y'all check out my moisturizer, aka a beard oil. So this is a moisturizer, but it also help you grow hair. So if you're on a minoxidil journey, this will enhance the process. As y'all can see, I showed you on my weak side, I was having trouble growing hair on my weak side, but since I started applying this, it's been 2 weeks, and now I'm starting to see, look, my vellus here on the weak side are turning dark. You see a lot of small black hair now come from this right here. Because before I started applying this, they were stubborn as crap. But this right here started finalizing it. I'm happy about this product. I can't wait to see, like, next month, man, we're going to see a lot of big changes because I'm going to be using this product every day. What is YouTube? It's your boy Ryan. What time it is, man? You feel me, man? We back at it again, man. We back at it again, man. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. You feel me? I'm happy to be back, man. Look, man, with all this COVID-19, man, we ain't worrying about that right now, man. I hope y'all staying home safe. I hope y'all being sanitized right now. Y'all washing your hands. I hope that y'all actually staying home while y'all sick. You feel me? I hope that y'all washing your hands properly. Y'all not touching each other. You feel me? I hope y'all not in groups of 200 or more people. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is that be safe, y'all. We praying for the best. You know what I mean? We praying that God bless everybody on this earth right now, because this earth is going crazy with this COVID-19. You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna let that stop our minoxidil grind, you feel me? But anyway, man, today ain't gonna be much talking. It's gonna be Q&As, you feel me? Y'all know y'all missed the Q&A, so I'm back at it again. This is gonna be part number 7. I think it's part 7. Hold on. I think this is Q&A part. I believe it's Q&A part 7. I should have checked before I even dropped this video. Today's Q&A, I'm just gonna answer some of these questions that people have been asking me. I'm not gonna answer everybody questions. So if you feel like I haven't answered your question, make sure that you hit me up on Instagram at __the_Ron_ or follow me on my Facebook community group page and drop down some questions there that I might be able to answer, or some people on there might be able to answer that for you. The goal is for you to actually get the answer of your questions if you're really not sure on what to do on this minoxidil journey. But anyway, guys, miss y'all, man. But before we get to the question, I want to try to check my progress. You feel me? If you haven't watched my last video, you don't know where I'm at as far as progress. So I'm gonna let y'all check this out real quick. Boom. 1 year strong, man. 1 year strong. I'm a slow gainer, so I can't really complain. You feel me? All I can do is keep grinding, man. For all the slow gainers out there, shout out to y'all on the journey. I mean, let's keep grinding on this minoxidil journey, you feel me? But anyway, man, let's jump straight to the questions, so that way I can let y'all move or go, you feel me? Alright, first question. My guy said, hey bro, do you use the Cetaphil into your body too? I don't use it into my body, bro, you feel me? I only use the Cetaphil to exfoliate my skin whenever it's dry. I mean, like, even if it's not dry, you still want to exfoliate it, because you might have a lot of dead skin that you might not be aware of, you feel me? Because if you're moisturizing your skin every day, and let's say if you have dead skin, you feel me, like, you're barely gonna feel it or notice it versus when it's dry. So you still want to exfoliate just in case you have any dead skin that you were not aware of. So I only use the Cetaphil to exfoliate, and I don't use any Cetaphil lotion. I only use the cleanser. That's the only thing I use, the Cetaphil cleanser. That is it. I don't use any other thing, you feel me? So I hope that answer your question, you know. Like, I don't use it for my body, bro, just to clean my face. If you, cause I don't know your body type. Some people have sensitive skin, some people don't. Some people lotion works well with them, some people doesn't. So that's why I use the cleanser, because I don't want to get into the whole lotion thing. That's all on you. You gotta test different lotions to see which one works for your body. My other guy says, shall I use 10% instead of 5% because I want to apply to my legs, which is thicker skin. My dog, you feel me? I ain't never heard nobody say they want apply minoxidil on their legs. But just to answer your question, I'm not here to bash you or anything, man. Good question, by the way. If you're like, here's the thing though, minoxidil can work anywhere in your body. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. It can work on your front line. It can work eyebrows, like your scalp. It can work anywhere that produces hair. But you gotta be cautious that if you're gonna apply it on your legs, you feel me, like your legs has a bigger area than your face. So if you're gonna apply it on your legs, you probably have to put a whole lot than you put when you use your face. So that means you gotta start getting ready for all the side effects, because you're gonna be using a whole lot. Cause you know what I mean, like your legs, even when you use lotion, like your face can take a small amount, but your legs you probably gotta put more, cause you gotta rub that move, you know what I mean? You gotta rub it from top to bottom. So it takes a whole lot of space, and then you got 2 legs. It's not like you have 1 leg or half a leg, you got 2 legs. So I'm pretty sure you're not gonna walk around 1 leg with a lot of hair. The other leg gonna be bald, you feel me? Smooth like a baby butt. Man, I know you ain't gonna be able to do that, man. So if you're thinking about applying minoxidil on your legs, I would not recommend 10% at all. I would say start with a 5%, trying to go a small amount, like just trying to use a smaller amount and trying to cover each part of your leg. You feel me? That you want hair to grow. I'm pretty sure like your thighs, you probably don't want too much hair to grow on your thighs. Maybe legs is more masculine with a lot of hair. Thighs is cool, but you know what I mean? But your legs is where, like, when you wear shorts and stuff like that, those are showing. Unless if you wear booty shorts and you want your big, like, your thighs are showing and all that. I don't discriminate nobody on here, man. If you wear booty shorts, that's your choice. That's what you do. But I would not recommend 10% over 5% when using minoxidil on your legs. I've never done it, but I would not recommend it because you're dealing with side effects right now, because it's a much bigger area that you got to cover with minoxidil. So the choice is yours, but I already told you what I recommend. I would not recommend 10%, my dog. No. My dog said, does it work on frontline too? I mean, like I said, man, I mean, frontline, I'm pretty sure that you're referring to, like, you feel me, like your shape up or your hairline. I'm pretty sure that's what you're referring to. If that is what you're referring to, then yes, it is. If it's not what you're referring to, I hope somebody help you down under the comment section below. But it does work for your front line or your hairline or your shape up, whatever. It works there as long as you're just like applying it right. Just apply it right. Because what I did when I first started on my minoxidil journey, I tested it on my like hairline because I felt like my barber had kind of like pushed it back a little bit. So when I applied the minoxidil, it grew back really fast, and I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, this is something. This thing is something, like, it's something. So it does work there, man. Just be consistent with it. Don't apply it one day and forget about the next 20 days or whatever. Be consistent with that, and eventually you will see results on that. Good luck in your front line, man. If your hair is deceiving, good luck, my dude. I salute you. I salute you. Steph Curry for the 3. Alright, my dog say my oil isn't as oily as yours and I'm using the foam. Is there any reason why? Wait, are you referring to I gotta see which video you were referring to. If it's like, if you're using a 10%, if you're using a 10%, then the oil is oily. If you're not using the 10% and you're using like the 5% foam, it's not oily at all. It just like dissolves pretty fast. It's not oily. The 5% foam is not oily, but the 10% is oily. And if it's not as oily as mine, you know what I'm saying, make sure you shake it really well, get everything all mixed up in there. You know what I mean? If it's still not as oily, then start applying the a moisturizer. But I will prefer for you to apply my only moisturizer that I use from now on. You can find it on the website at www.leroyciel.com and look under the beard product section. You will find this right here, and that's what I would go with. if I were you, because this right here has a mixture of jojoba oil, castor oil, peppermint oil, and 3% of the 5% minoxidil. Boom, you feel me? You can't beat this moisturizer, man. I'm just saying, if anybody has like all these smelling good products, those things are DHT blockers. And one thing you want to stay away from when you're on a minoxidil journey is DHT blocker products. This is a non-DHT blocker, so there's no DHT blocker in here, which is good for you. You feel me? You see what I did there with this product, man? It's fancy, boy. You feel me? So yeah, man, I hope this answers your question. So just test it out, man. My dog said, are you still using the Equate Minoxidil? Is that one working? Everyone uses Kirkland or Rogaine, and there's only videos of those. I bought the Equate and I'm on my 5th day and wanted to know if it's working good for you. Here's the thing, man. To be honest, all these products are the same, man. They're all the same. You know why? Because they all contain the Rogaine. They all contain the freaking 5% minoxidil. So it's like, even if you're using a Rogaine, they all contain what? The freaking minoxidil 5% product in there. So it's like, it's just different brands, but they sound the same thing. You feel me? Same thing. 3 different brands selling cookies, and all the cookies taste the same. Kind of what it is. You feel me? It's like that, man. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter what you use. It's all about how you use it, how consistent you are from it, how you follow the instruction. You feel me? Like how you take care of yourself while you're on it. It all depends on that. It's not about the Rogaine or the Kirkland or the Equate version. They're all the same, man. Like right now I can switch from Equate to Kirkland and still get the same gains as long as I'm consistent with that. You know what I'm saying, boy? So yeah, man, the Kirkland, I mean, I know the Rogaine be a little expensive though. I don't know if it's that or the Kirkland. I went for the price, but look, the price is right because you see the gains, boy. You feel me? So it is working good for me, just to let you know. And the other guy, last and not least, my dog right here said, what is terminal and what is vellus here? Alright, look. Terminal is the adult, vellus is the baby or the younger boy. Before your hair turn, terminal is vellus first. Before it's vellus, it's bald. So you feel me? Like before you have any hair, it's all bald, there's no hair. But when your hair started to grow, you see like this small white hair. Those are the vellus hair. Those are the premature hair, the premature terminal hair. So before they turn terminal, it has to go to the vellus phase. You feel me? It goes to the vellus phase, and eventually they turn terminal when it's mature, strong, healthy, hard. You know what I mean? Like when you're an adult, you're mature, you feel me? Like you think better, like you think wiser, you're strong-minded, versus when you were a kid where you didn't know any better. So terminal is like final hair, the final stage, the big boss. Vellus is like the premature hair, the hair that you can just like remove, or the hair that you barely can see. The baby hair is really soft, not strong enough, not thick at all. You know, very soft and very tiny. You barely can see that bad boy. But yeah, man, that's all the questions I have for y'all. If y'all have any questions for me, y'all know where to find me at on Instagram at __Deron_. Follow my Minoxidil group page on Facebook at Minox Kings, where every Minoxidil group people, you know what I'm saying, just like we all help each other grow the beard, man. We all help each other, we all give each other tips. You feel me? We all support each other on the journey, because we have a lot of fast growing people in this Minoxidil, and we also have a lot of slow gains, a lot of slow gaining people in this Minoxidil journey. So look, it's all about just repetition. It's all about being consistent. It's all about just following all the steps and not doing too much, because sometimes when you do too much, you don't gain anything from that. So why waste time and just be consistent, and you know what I mean, just keep it as simple. So that's all it is, man. Make sure that y'all check out my moisturizer, aka beard oil. So this is a moisturizer, but it also helps you grow hair. So if you're on a minoxidil journey, this will enhance the process. As y'all can see, I showed you on my weak side, I was having trouble growing hair on my weak side, but since I started applying this, it's been 2 weeks, and now I'm starting to see, look, my vellus here on the weak side are turning dark. You see a lot of small black hair now come from this right here, because before I started applying this, they were stubborn as crap. But this right here started finalizing it. I'm happy about this product. I can't wait to see, like, next month, man, we're gonna see a lot of big changes, because I'm gonna be using this product. So what I do is, like, once I apply the Minoxidil foam, once it dries after like 30 minutes or 1 hour, I smack this thing on my face, man, every day, twice a day before I go to sleep. I also smack it on my face so that way when I wake up, my whole face feels hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, it's your boy The Rum. Make sure that y'all support my brand as well. www.lelwasiel.com. You guys can find this under my website. I mean, in my website, on my website. God damn, I'm losing my words. You guys can find this on the website, www, like I said, .lelwasiel.com, under the beard products section. You feel me? Make sure y'all support the boy, man. Y'all already see I'm rocking a brand right now, man. Y'all know what time it is, boy. It's your boy The Run. I'm out.